Hello everyone, welcome to Pabbly Connect. Today in this video, we are going to integrate two software applications, Freshsales and Google Contacts. So the use case here is, whenever a new contact is created in Freshsales, automatically add contact in Google Contacts. Now let us know what these two software applications are all about. So Freshsales is a CRM platform, whereas Google Contacts is a management tool of contacts by Google. The issue here is that although Freshsales and Google Contacts have some native integration between them, but this integration has certain limitations, and that is why we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an integration software which will help you to transfer data from Freshsales to Google Contacts. The best part here is you don't require any knowledge of coding. So let me show you this on my screen. Okay, so here I am at Google. And now I will go to this URL section over here and I'm going to type pabbly.com. Okay, so this is the website of Pabbly, and now I will hover over this product section from here and I'm going to click on connect. Okay, so now I am going to sign into my account. Okay, so now because I have already signed into my account, that is why I am here. You can also sign up for free and create your free account in just 2 minutes. Here, I would like to mention one more thing. You can try out this integration in Pabbly Connect absolutely free. So if you want, you can create your account right now and set up your own automation. The link is available in the description box below the video. Okay, so now I will scroll down. And here at Connect, I am going to click on Access Now. Okay, so this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and now we are going to create a new workflow by clicking on this button over here. Okay, so now I'm going to give a name to this workflow. Freshsales to Google Contacts. Now I'm going to create it. Okay, so now here in this workflow, we are going to integrate Freshsales with Google Contacts using Pabbly Connect. So first, I am going to integrate Freshsales with Pabbly Connect. Then I will integrate Google Contacts with Pabbly Connect. So here in Choose App, first I am going to use Freshsales. Okay, now in Trigger Event, according to our workflow, whenever a new contact is created in Freshsales, we want to create a new contact in Google Contacts. That is why new contact will be our trigger event over here. Now you can see we have various other trigger events available. You can select whichever trigger event you want. And if you don't get the trigger event of your choice, you can contact our team at admin@pabbly.com and our team will help you. So now I'm going to click on New Contact. Okay. So now you might have a question in your mind that what is this term called trigger? Let me tell you that automation runs on the concept of triggers and actions. It is all about when something happens, do this. For example, when a sale happens, send an email. In our case, when new contact is created in Freshsales, we want to create new contact in Google Contacts as well. That is why creating new contact in Freshsales will be our trigger event, whereas adding new contact in Google Contacts will be our action event. So now when you choose app and choose the trigger event, you can see this term called webhook URL. So what is webhook URL? Let me tell you that webhook is an essential way to get data from an external software at Pabbly's end. So this webhook helps you to build a connection between the Trigger software application and Pabbly Connect. So here, after choosing the app and choosing the trigger event, what you do is you copy this webhook URL from here and you go and paste it inside the Trigger software application, which is Freshsales here. So you can see we have the instructions written over here. You just have to follow them. First, log into your Freshsales account. So I've already logged into my Freshsales account over here. Now, navigate to left sidebar admin settings, go to automation and then workflows. Okay, so here is the admin settings. And here if you go down, here you can see automation and under automation is workflows. Now here it says click on create workflow button. Provide the name of workflow under name your workflow field. Okay, so now I'm going to create workflow. And I'm going to name it as Freshsales to Google Contacts. Okay. Now further it says under apply workflow to field select contact section. Okay, so I'm going to select the contacts here. Yes. I'll just name it again. Fresh sales to Google contacts. Okay, now under when do you want to execute this workflow, select when a record is created from execute drop down. Okay, so here you can see execute when a record is created. Okay, and then under what actions should be performed section, select trigger webhook from drop down. Okay, so here you can see action should be performed. I'm going to click on this and here trigger webhook you can see. Okay, so now in webhook settings, select request type as post from drop down. So here post is already selected. Copy the webhook URL above and paste it under callback URL field. So I'll copy this and I'm going to paste it here. Okay. Then select encoding type as JSON and content type as simple. Okay. So this is JSON, simple, fine. Under content section, select all fields of content. So I'll just select all. Okay. Then click save. Okay, fine. So now I am going to click on save. Okay, so now here save and start. Okay, so we have successfully created a workflow and we have put our webhook. I'll go back to Pabbly Connect. Now I'm going to capture the webhook response. Okay, so now it is waiting for webhook response. That means it is time to go and create a new contact. So I've already opened this form over here. So I created this form from where I can create a new contact. So value, first name I am going to put Philip, last name Kotler, email philip0023@gmail.com, mobile number, okay, address, I'll put 10 Market, Arera Colony, city, Bhopal, okay, zip code, fine, I'll just change the zip code. Okay, subscription status, I'll keep it as subscribed, submit. Okay, so we have successfully created a contact in Fresh Sales. Now let's go to Pabbly Connect and see if it has captured the webhook response or not. So I'll go to Pabbly Connect. Okay, so you can see we have got our webhook response over here. You can see contact ID is here, first name, last name, email is here, mobile number is here. If you go down, all other details have been captured. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to click on save. Okay, so here we have successfully finished our first step integration, that is integration of Fresh Sales and Pabbly Connect. Now I'm going to begin with our second step integration where we are going to integrate Google Contacts and Pabbly Connect. So I'll click on this plus button and here I am going to choose Google Contacts, this one. Okay. Now in action event, according to our workflow, whenever a new contact is created in Fresh Sales, we want to create a contact in Google Contacts. Now according to our workflow, whenever a new contact is created in Fresh Sales, we want to create a contact in Google Contacts. That is why create contact will be our action event over here. Now you can see we have various other action events available. You can select whichever action event you want. And if you don't get the action event of your choice, you can contact our team at admin@pabbly.com and our team will help you. So now I'm going to click on create contact because this is our action event. Okay, so now I'm going to click on connect with Google Contacts. Okay, create new or select existing credentials. If you have any existing credentials, it will be displayed over here. But here, because I don't have any, I am going to click on new credentials. Connect with Google Contacts. So I'm going to connect it. So here you have to choose the account where you are going to connect your Google Contacts. So this is the account. Allow. You don't have to worry about your data. Everything is 100% safe and secure with Pabbly Connect. Okay, so now here we have these empty fields and we have to fill the information that we have got from our webhook response. Okay, so first name. Let us map the first name, Philip. Last name is Kotler. Gender is male. Email work. So I'll just put the email here. Email home, I'll leave it. Email other, I'll leave it. Company name, I'll just skip it. job title, job department, phone number, mobile. Okay, I'll just put here contact, address, city, work. Okay, I'll leave all this. Address, city, home. So we have the address. Here it is. Okay, birth year. So all these fields are showing as required over here. So these fields are required in Google Contacts, but in our form, these fields were not required. If I go back to my contact form, you can see I don't have these fields over here. So you can map the details here according to your field. You can follow the help of the help text and you can write and do so. Here we don't have these data, so I am just going to use skip. You can see you can place skip in all birthday fields if you want to skip it. So I'm going to copy this skip from here and I'll paste it here. I'll paste it here as well and here as well. Custom field name or label. If you want to add any custom field, you can add it here. Custom field value. Whatever field you have given over here, you have to enter the value for the same. Okay. Now I'm going to save and send test request. Okay. We have got our API response. That means we have successfully finished our integration of Freshsales and Google Contacts here. I'll just save it once. Okay, so now let's go to Google Contacts and see if a new contact is created there or not. So I'll go to Google Contacts. I'll refresh this page once. You can see Philip Kotler is here with the email philip0023@gmail.com and the phone number is also here. So we have successfully finished this integration and our integration is working fine. Now I'm going to show you this process again with one more example so that you can understand how this integration takes place in real time. So I'll go back to my contact form and I'm going to add new contact in Freshsales. So the name is going to be Isabella, last name Matthew, email isabella@gmail.com, mobile, okay, address I'll put here, house number 46, Akriti city, Bhopal, okay, state, Madhya Pradesh, fine, zip code 462016, country I am going to put India, subscription I'll keep it as subscribed, submit. Okay, so we have again created a contact in Freshsales. Now let's go to Google Contacts and see if a new contact is created there as well or not. So I'll go to Google Contacts. I'll once refresh this page. Okay, so you can see Isabella Matthew has been added over here. You can see the email and you can also see the phone number. So we have successfully finished our integration and our integration is working fine. Now I'll go back to Pabbly Connect and I'm going to explain you what has happened in our example. I'll just minimize all this. Okay, so in our example, what has happened is first information came from Freshsales to Pabbly Connect and then from Pabbly Connect, the information went to Google Contacts. So now every time a new contact is created in Freshsales, a contact will be created in Google Contacts as well. So we have successfully finished the integration of Freshsales and Google Contacts using Pabbly Connect.
Not just these two software applications, but you can integrate any software application using Pabbly Connect. If you have any queries, you can contact us at admin@pabbly.com and our team will help you. For more, you can also visit our website at www.pabbly.com. Thank you.